Hey guys, welcome back to Loop Hub. Today we'll talk about the biggest removals ever seen by Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 4. Giant Blackhead. Dermatologist Sandra Lee MD, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper, has a pop or two to cheer you up whenever you're feeling down. The whole day, every day, she squeezes away. Blackheads, of course, are one type of pimple that has an extra pick-me-up effect. When it comes to the tiniest blackheads, the fans go crazy, but when a giant one appears on the screen, it's a complete riot. That's exactly what happened in a recent Instagram video by Dr. Pimple Popper. On her jawline, her patient has one giant blackhead. It looks like all the little blackheads have gathered to form one super giant blackhead. She then went straight to work. There isn't enough time to wait for Dr. Pimple Popper for blackhead extractions. She doesn't need any tools either. She encircles the clogged pore with her fingers and squeezes as hard as she can. That does the trick, and all of the dark gunk stuffed inside bursts forth. That's all it took to go wild for the fans. One wrote, "It looks like a tick." Another fan agreed. "All I can think is engorged tick with that first one. This is an image that you won't easily be able to shake out of your head." Number 3. Deep, never-ending blackhead. Look no further than dermatologist Sandra Lee. If your day feels a little too humming and you need a bit of excitement, she's all about the exhilarating pops and getting her audience excited. A blackhead pop, of course, is a secret antidote to a dull day. Dr. Pimple Popper has one ready to go that is seriously satisfying. It's a massive, deep blackhead with no apparent end in sight. The exact location is unknown, but watching the entire process unfold on Instagram is a real treat. Dr. Pimple Popper gave her fans a little tip in the caption: "When you're bored but then remember you can just watch Dr. Pimple Popper." She's got right to clear the never-ending blackhead out then. Dr. P used her comb down extractor tool, which she reminds fans quickly with a few clicks they can buy. However, this blackhead doesn't come easily. Dr. Pimple Popper digs around, slowly removing the dry, chunky bits. It looks like she might have used heavy machinery for some assistance, but the doc doesn't give up. One fan wondered, "What do you do with those holes that go so deep?" Another added, "That deep, dark, abysmal hole of goodness." It's impossible to disagree with that. Number 2. Hidden cyst. When watching videos from Sandra Lee, Pixar films are probably the last thing on your mind. This video on Instagram looks like something straight out of a cartoon, and it was immediately linked to Finding Nemo by fans. Stay with me, I promise that in a moment, everything will make sense. Dr. Pimple Popper's patient has a cyst that is very well hidden beneath the skin. It's barely visible to the untrained eye. Popaholics and the derm both noticed it. It's also a squishy cyst, so the Finding Nemo connection should be obvious. Dr. Pimple Popper writes in the caption, "What is that? A punch, a squeeze, and a sack. We're all in tonight." A punch biopsy tool begins with the derm. She pierces the skin and dives straight into the cyst. One fan shared a funny observation. "No lie, every time I see this device, I keep thinking, lady, that's not how you use a PS2 port cable," imagining she's trying to plug in a keyboard or something. Dr. Pimple Popper used her tweezers and scissors to carefully separate the cyst from the surrounding skin once she had a nice round opening, and then the gooey little blob appeared. More fans in the comments got oh so chatty. One had written, "He'll be known as Squishy, and he'll be mine, and he'll be my squishy one." Folks, there's her Finding Nemo reference. Number 1. Cluster of blackheads. Popaholics, you're in for a treat today. She's been popping and squeezing out all the goodies for the past week, and today is no different, just waiting for her expert hands. The doc has a new set of juicy blackheads. These blackheads, after years of sun damage, popped up around her patient's eyes. Yes, pimples can be caused by the sun. It's important information for viewers to know. Dr. P also wants all her fans to say, "See what you did there," based on her clever Instagram caption. That's not a lot of info though, so what comes next is Dr. P has a surprise extraction. Ready or not, it's coming there. Ready or not, it's coming here. Dr. Pimple Popper dives in immediately with her scalpel when you click play. Before any squeezing can begin, she pokes holes and slices into each solar comb down, or blackhead. Finally, with her comb down extractor device, she presses and out comes gobs of white gunk. Yes, the tool, as the name says, is made for these pimples. Like the pro she is, Dr. Pimple Popper wields it and clears them all out. A view of her transformed and healed patient is the grand finale. It's the happy ending that everybody hoped for. One fan wrote, "I love blackheads. Dr. Pimple Popper makes them so lovable." What do you think about these Dr. Pimple Popper moments? Which one was the best one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.